Have you ever wondered what it costs to raise a child in one of the world's most populous nations, China? The answer might surprise you. China, known for its rich history and booming economy, is also recognized as one of the world's most expensive places to raise children. This high cost of parenting is an intriguing aspect of Chinese society that we don't often hear about. From housing and education to healthcare and leisure, raising a child in China can be a significant financial undertaking. This is not only due to the country's high cost of living, but also the cultural emphasis on providing the best possible opportunities for children. This combination of economic and social factors contributes to a parenting experience that is uniquely challenging and rewarding in equal measure. As we move forward, we will delve deeper into the pecuniary aspects of this journey, exploring the financial toll of parenthood in China. So, buckle up as we unravel the complexities of raising children in the Middle Kingdom. In the next few minutes, we will dive into the costs and challenges that parents in China face. In China, raising a child is a significant financial undertaking. Let's delve into the numbers behind this statement. The cost of raising a child in China is not just about the basics like food, clothing, and housing. In fact, these costs are just the tip of the iceberg. The real costs come in when we consider the expenses of education, healthcare, and social activities. Education is a major contributing factor. Chinese parents place a high value on their child's education. A report by HSBC reveals that the average Chinese family spends around 2/3 of their income on their child's education. This includes the cost of private tuition, after-school activities, and even overseas studies, which are becoming increasingly popular. Healthcare is another substantial expense. In a country where public healthcare is often subpar, many families opt for private healthcare, which can be quite costly. Regular checkups, vaccinations, and any necessary medical treatments can add up to a significant sum over the years. And let's not forget about food and clothing. With the rising costs of living, the price of daily essentials is also on the upswing. The cost of food in particular has increased by over 50% over the last decade. Housing is another major expense. With property prices in major cities like Beijing and Shanghai skyrocketing, the cost of providing a comfortable home for a child can be a heavy financial burden for many families. Now let's put this into perspective. According to a study by the Economist Intelligence Unit, the cost of raising a child to age 18 in China is now more than 3 times the average annual income. That's significantly higher than in countries like the United States and the United Kingdom, where the cost is roughly equal to the average annual income. As you can see, the financial commitment of raising a child in China is quite substantial. Now that we have an understanding of the financial aspect, let's delve into the Chinese parenting experience. In China, raising a child is not just about providing for their basic needs. It's about preparing them to excel in a competitive society. This often includes high expectations for academic achievement, resulting in additional investments in tutoring and extracurricular activities. The cultural norm of xiaoshun, or filial piety, also places a burden on parents to provide the best for their children, further driving up costs. In this context, the desire to give one's child the best possible start in life can lead to significant financial strain. Additionally, the legacy of China's one-child policy, in place from 1979 to 2015, means many parents and even grandparents focus all their resources on one child. This concentration of resources has continued even after the shift to a two-child policy, as habits and cultural expectations are slow to change. Parenting in China, as we see, is not just a financial challenge, but also a cultural and societal one. To recap what we have discussed, China stands out as one of the world's most expensive places to raise children. The soaring cost is attributed to a multitude of factors, the most prominent being the high price of education. From preschool to university, parents are faced with steep fees that make up a significant portion of their income. Next, the cost of living, especially in the urban areas, adds to the financial burden. Housing, food, and healthcare expenses are continuously on the rise, making it even more challenging for parents to provide for their children. Moreover, the Chinese parenting experience is unique. The societal pressure to excel academically adds a layer of complexity. Parents invest heavily not just financially, but also emotionally in their children's success. In conclusion, the journey of raising a child in China is not just about tackling the financial implications. It's also about navigating the cultural and societal expectations that come with it. With the rising costs and unique challenges, it's clear that raising a child in China is a journey of financial, cultural, and societal navigation.